Is everybody in? Is everybody in? The ceremony is about to begin, and welcome to the channel. Before we start off and going into the video, I just wanted to give you a little bit of an overview on where that comes from, and even where the name The Shaman of Gaming originates from. So, when I was coming up with a name for the channel, I decided that I wanted to pay tribute to something that had been a massive part of my life growing up, and that was Jim Morrison and the Doors. And that's where the name The Shaman comes from, and it's also where that line comes from. It's from a poem called An American Prayer. Now, it was heavily used in the marketing for the Doors film that was released in the 1990s, and it was also a big part of that film. There was a scene in it where he kind of gathers everyone together and he says that line, and it's kind of as the Doors are becoming more and more famous. So I wanted something to introduce the channel to and get everyone together, and I felt, actually, no, that would be a real nice way of doing it. It plays on that whole like shaman name, and it's a nice little intro, and it's a tribute to something that mattered to me. Sorry, I've just been rushing around to get on this stream. So yeah, it was a tribute to Jim Morrison. And that said, that obviously means I was a massive fan of the Doors film, starring Val Kilmer as Jim Morrison, and the shaman character that I used to sort of have in the sort of like 2008, 2009 was more based on Val Kilmer's portrayal of Jim Morrison than Jim Morrison himself. Now, from what I understand and from what I've been told and read up on, Val Kilmer's representation of Jim Morrison is very accurate, and he actually sang the Doors songs in the film himself. And Oliver Stone, when he was the director and Val Kilmer was auditioning for the role, Val Kilmer sent him recordings of Doors songs, and he said, "I'm singing some of the vocals on these and Jim's singing the others, can you guess?" And Oliver Stone couldn't do that, so instantly he was like, straight away, we need to cast this guy as Jim Morrison. So for me, losing Val Kilmer was quite sad. But not only have we lost Jim Morrison, we've lost the Batman. Val Kilmer was Batman in Batman Forever. And yeah, so for me, I just want to kind of dedicate this stream to the memory of Val Kilmer, because, you know, two things I loved, you know, Batman and the Doors, he was central to both of those. So yeah, I just want to say, you know, God rest his soul, and you know, I hope he gets the much needed rest he deserves, because that man has suffered in recent years. So yeah, thank you, and rest in peace. Now onto the stream after that somber start. You know, that's weird for me to be kind of serious and talk about something, and you know, I'm just going to share this now. You know, so I'm just going to make sure I share this with everybody. So yeah, right. So on the last stream,
through the city's computers.
let Batman talk about what we're going to do next.
I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
A bat cave on Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
So Batman has basically built another Batcave for the sake of should anything go wrong on the island, and we've now beaten Bane, we've got past the Scarecrow, and yeah, we're going to head out there and do that. So we've got some upgrades to have a look at. So what we're going to go for, let's have a look. Combo Batarang. Actually, no, that is very useful. Let's do it. Right, so let's move forward. There we go. So we are live officially now, and let's get cracking. Some jazzy music going on here, isn't there? So where are we heading? To the cave. Where are we heading to get to the cave? Through there. Right. Oh, we've got some enemies here. Let's take them down. Oh! That wasn't a good move, was it? Not a good move. I'm literally too efficient. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I think it was when I push started that car, you know. I think that's what it was earlier. I completely forgot about that. I mean, that makes sense for me to be a bit off colour. Yeah, I was walking home from work and a car broke down. I didn't push start it, sorry. I kind of pushed it to a car park. So I had to like reverse it up. I had my work laptop with me, and I've got to go the long. Oh no, I've got to go the other way. I had my work laptop round one side of me, my rucksack on my back, carrying all this weight around. The guy in the car got out and helped, but these other 3 passengers just sat in there. 3 adult passengers, I might add, stayed in the car while I pushed it along. I really appreciate that. Oh, hey, old guys. Time for you to go down. I've not done the inverted snapmare for a while. That must be due on the roller. I wish there was a way you could pick what moves he does when you do the combos. Or leg break. Because there's certain ones I absolutely love more than others. I'm not a big fan of... Oh, what? Yeah, there we go. 20 hits. Nice and easy. Not a scratch on me. I'd say I'd love to have a go at doing this game without getting hit, but it would be so stressful. Could you imagine getting right to the end of the game and getting like slapped by something? It's like these people who do these Dark Souls runs and they get through the entirety of Dark Souls without being hit. I'm like, how much practice must you have? And I'm not going to lie, I've had plenty of practice on this game. Doing all the challenge rooms, you have to be good at it. You have to be able to get perfect streaks and variation streaks and everything.
It's a regular home away from home.
It just is what it is, isn't it? And yeah, let's get over to where the cave is, which I believe is this very cavey looking area here. Hey up! Come on. Bring it. Hello, knife man. See, take those out. Not a threat anymore. He's been neutralised. On later Batman games, certain weapons can be picked up by other enemies, which makes it a little bit more challenging. Oh, what? He won't attack you because he was on the ground. Never mind. Just break his wrist. No problem. Still, not even been hit. Round the corner. I think this is where we find the Tweedledee Tweedledum thing that keeps popping up, by the way. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Or not. It's in an area that's quite grassy, and I'm just going to turn the volume down on my phone and yeah, not get driven mad by my own voice. I feel for you guys, actually. You know, you have to listen to me on a basis every day. And here we go.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city.
I mean, calling yourself the organ is vile. It sounds like something a porn star would be called, doesn't it?
And still it has chosen to hurt us.
And here we go. How do we get out of this room? By climbing up here. But first, let's smash through this very fine wall. It can break through a wall, but does no damage to me while I'm stood right next to it. See, the thing is, you can uncover most of these trophies without trying too hard. He gives no shits. I apologise for how Flemmy are. It's gross. It's really gross. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's hay fever starting. You know, I get it some years, not every year. My genetic code is fucked. I don't know what's going on.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
And into the cave we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Actually, there is an end to this. Now look, you're all wet.
On.
I'd worry about, like, the condition of his computers in this place. Surely there'd be some damp.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big. Lots of external funding.
How many keyboards does
Here
he
are
need?
the last note she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patient.
Wouldn't you just have a flipper
This
switch
new
that takes you
chemical
between screens or
barely
something?
resembles the original Venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references
interesting.
to the formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host.
It's true.
Eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
100%. 100% Batman. You've got it.
Hang on.
Nail on the head.
These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
1,000 Banes?
God.
I mean,
Is
they all
Joker
have
crazy
different
enough
names,
to do
surely.
that?
They can't all be
What
called
was saying?
Bane.
You've got to stop him.
Good idea. Let's stop them. If I were you, I'd stop them. Right, the back claw. He's admiring it. Surely he's seen it before. I mean, he designed it.
I'm going after
Well, Lucius Fox
She was
probably
heading to
did.
the mansion with cash.
Right,
going up
let's
top
get
by
this
the
grab hook in
catacombs.
to go. Why were those boxes stacked there, though? That's what I don't get. It's a good chance to show you how the claw works, but why were they stacked there like that? It makes no sense. Aim the back claw. Again at what? Oh, the vent. Oh, right, I can go through the small top vents now. I'm surprised he just didn't install a small winch into it.
Sorry.
Surely.
Took a little longer to find them than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Good night.
You there? Calling all cars. Calling all
Okay, so we've got 2 collectibles here as well. Okay, I can't get that. I thought you could grab those with that.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled
As
with
Gotham's
pain and
veins
suffering,
slowly spill with
the
pain.
effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My
Syphilis.
mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family
Syphilis-induced
home to
madness.
care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe.
Due to
Her
syphilis.
tears kept me awake at night.
Stop drinking them then. What was in her tears? Like meth? Caffeine? Hello!
Why? It's the back!
Where? I don't like bats. Right. Oh, I got caught on the pipe. Right. Oh, you hit me. Right. Oh, right. Okay. Now I've lost my combo. Oh yeah, I can't teabag anymore because double tapping the Batarang R2, it does the claw. So I'm gonna have to do this. Gonna have to do a very slow teabag, a methodical teabag now. I shouldn't be so smug. I got hit in that last battle. I should probably just switch the game off in shame or something. I should be ashamed of myself. I can do better than this.
That was one of the easy ones.
You know what else is easy, Riddler? Your mum.
According to her bank records, there've been multiple payments.
Oh, I went there.
Last April until
By the sounds of
2
it,
months ago.
lots of people
Then
did.
nothing.
Ha 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 ha.
Company owned by Mr.
Christ.
Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, once she's built it for him, I pay. Pick it up, mate, instead of rolling round. What is wrong with you? Oh, itchy eye, sorry. That is so irritating. So this is going to take us into somewhere. Somewhere. I don't know. Oh, are we still outside? Are we going back outside? Oh, God. I don't say, oh, God, because this bit's hard. I just saw it pop up saying, a puzzle has many sides, blah, blah, blah. Now, I don't know if you remember on one of the previous streams. I think it was the last one. No, sorry, it was the first one where I did the first stealth section in the that area where we had to align the question mark up with a dot. There's an area in this room where you're looking down, I think it is, or it's on one of the walls. So there's another area that's very similar to this section in the game. And to get it to line up, it is an absolute nightmare. It's very frustrating. I'll just say that it's a frustrating experience.
Exactly.
But anyway, on to the main section, and let's keep going. Okay, so...
Two mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from
Penis enlargement.
Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. She's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes. A picture of a dead baby and a threat.
Go on.
He sounds very classy.
I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of dog.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
Okay, let's go find her. We're going to have some serious problems up there, aren't we? And I think I saw a trophy just over there. Can I jump? Yes, I can. So that isn't very well hidden, let's be honest.
So what was it that gave it away? The big green...
That would be very difficult to grip onto. Look, it's all mossy and wet. That'd be slippy as hell. There isn't no way in hell, I believe, that you could grab that and keep a grip. Right, you see here, again, some of these are very, very kind of in your face. Some of them aren't. And yeah, that might be one of those where you sort of miss it.
It's the sound of me clapping at your success.
Thank you, thank you.
You can't? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy.
Oh. Sorry, I'm just feeling a bit deflated after that. I was genuinely quite proud of myself, and you know, I thought I'd achieved something, and he took that away from me. Anyway, back to the game. More teeth to smash. Smashing the Joker's teeth is exactly what I'm gonna do. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking break his jaw. So again, things like this are a little bit unnecessary. I get it in terms of progression, but it just slows things down a little bit. I just want to get out and fight some people. I really want to do some fighting or a stealth section. I want to take some enemies down, basically. I'm like a pent-up cobra waiting to strike. Cobras do that, don't they? That's the noise of a cobra. Or is it the noise of a deranged squirrel with rabies? I think I'm more of a deranged squirrel with rabies. That is what I am. Oh, what snipers? Okay. One down. So we're just going to have a look over there and see where that sniper's positioned. So if I had the zip line, it won't be a massive issue for me.
Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
I need to be very careful because that sniper has just moved position. So we have got up to his nest though, which is a bonus. And we can now get a remote control batarang. Yeah! Right, so I'm only doing this for the purposes of getting a trophy to show you how to get it. If you do not have this trophy, nice and easy to get. It's basically make Batman catch one of his own batarangs. So what you want to do is get yourself nice and high. I mean up in the air. I don't mean yeah. Let's keep this nice and friendly. Okay, and we're gonna go and put some distance between us and Batman. Very quickly try and turn it around. And we're gonna aim for ourselves. And there we go. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to getting the catch trophy. Nice and simple. Nice and straightforward. Boom. Anyway, we're going to the Arkham Mansion. Okay. Through there. That way, is it? Oh, you can't dive on this game. That kind of sucks. I like the dive bomb because it gets you around quicker and... Hey, oh, you've got a knife, man. Oh, I got hit! Oh my god! Right, you're all in some serious shit now. Right, I'm getting hit twice. What is wrong with me? My timing's off. Right, I'm gonna break some legs in a second. Or next. An inverted snapmare would do a lot of damage because they'd have to be co-opting on that move not to take a serious like spike on that fall. I still got a 16 hit combo despite all the fuck up. Can I put these guys down? No. And I'm also not... I've got... Yeah, I don't want that version on. I can. Hold on. Are they dead? Is he dead? Does it tell me? Unconscious, but... Deceased. Okay, they're dead. I've just cut some dead bodies down. I'm not sure if that's disrespectful or respectful. Like, is it bad or not? Okay, it's the snipers. That noise, that must mean the snipers about, so let's deal with him. I don't know why, I had the compelling urge to see if I could make Batman whistle then. Now there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of secrets in this area. So, first of all, we're going to get the easy ones, and we're going to go and visit this open grave here, because it says on it, Dr. Amadeus Arkham. Ow! That was bad timing, oh my god! Oh, I'm going to die. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Right, that is not on at all. I've had enough of this behaviour. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion. Hurry up, you fools, before I feed you to the man himself!
You want to play? I'll play. We can play together right now, boyo. We take you out first, because I cannot fucking wait. And how does your mate miss this? Do we stealth him?
Hello again, boys.
Oh, I hope he was going to fall off, because that's a good drop on there. So now we can get into the Arkham Mansion, which was previously uninhabited before. Uninhabited, That's not what I meant. You can't get into it. I've had a long day, okay? You can't get into it. It was impassable until you get this back course. This is what I mean by that kind of Metroidvania mechanic. It's like open world, however, you can't fully explore everywhere until... One's got a gun. Right. So what we want to do is take him down first. Boom. I find that mule kick really, really strange. It's just like the momentum behind it. It doesn't strike me as a very Batman-y thing to do. It's just weird, isn't it? Let me guess, locked. Yep. Right. Into the roof we go. You noticing a theme here? Keep going through locked doors by going into the ceiling. Right. Boom. Did I see something behind me then as well? No. Oh wait.
My journey lasted little over a month. Visiting academics in both Metropolis and
Visiting
Keystone.
academics.
I was exposed.
Dirty bastard.
Joker here with a little update for you all.
Okay, are any of these got guns now?
Dr. Young.
Let's play!
She's not so.
Hello!
I want power. I will allow.
I lost my combo because he was too slow on that counter. Right. I'm not going to try. I was trying to go for a flawless free flow and I cocked it up. Basically, that's where you do every gadget in one combo and every move, so it's kind of nice to pull off. And if you're doing the challenge rooms, it makes your life a lot easier.
Is he okay?
I'm getting hit. Wow. Right. I'm ashamed of myself right now. I can do better than this. I'm better than this. What am I talking about?
Find those notes before Joker does.
Yeah, not a bad idea, but you know full well he's going to already have found them. And he does that. That's what he does. That's what he's about, isn't it? Finding shit. No, wait, that's not the Joker. That's... I don't know. Where's Wally? No, he's the one who goes missing. Would he? He would have got in the air vent. Tell me how a blind man would have got in the air vent. Unless it's Daredevil. Probably Daredevil, isn't it? There's another one in here. I wonder what the Joker... Why he obtained all of these. Because he's got his laugh into them. So why did he do that? It's really weird. I mean, it is the Joker. So let's get this right. There's one guard over here. With his back to me.
Listen, we tried to tell you. We have no idea where she went. You're not getting out of here.
Wait, he's got a neck thing on. This is the introduction to the neck. They're not bombs, okay? What they do is they beep. Actually, I could just let you see.
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise?
It's the suicide collar, but it sounds weird.
Suicide collar?
Well, they've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, bats? Standing around in the...
See, this bit looks incredibly dated. Like, I know it's supposed to be on an old TV, but it almost looks like PS2 era. Like a PS2 era cutscene.
I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
Why not just send them all to him? Just surround him and kill him. Stop messing around. Like, you're letting him pick you off one by one. There's nothing in here. Pick up the gun then. Look like you're a trained guard. Like, do something. Right. This is a fun area of the game. So when I got my really high stealth score, right, let's do this. This is the beauty of this grapple hook. It becomes an absolute joy. There we go. I can't remember what you had to do on the stealth one to get the three bat symbols, gold basically. I'm sure you had to take 2 enemies down with 1 batarang, pull 3 enemies off at the same time, off of the rafter thing, balcony, whatever you want to call it, and there was something else, and it was really complicated and convoluted how you had to do it. You had to basically take 1 guard down, get them all to line up, get your batarang through, and then quickly pull them off. They're all there. Yeah, find the bat. Come on, find me. Come on. Team up, see how that goes. Oh no, you're on your own now. Look at you, look at you! Look at you go, bless you! Look at you, you've got little friends each, haven't you? Oh, bless you. Bless your little hearts. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh. Oh, look at them watching each other's backs. I mean, they say there's no honour among thieves, but I do not believe that. Look at these guys right now. They're really looking out for each other. Oh, this guy's now on his own, though, so... And in a second, we're going to come back up. Because his collar's about to go off. And...
Haven't you noticed that someone's missing down there?
That's another one down. Had to be quick there. Is that a floor vent? Yep.
What are you doing? I need help. Screw you! It's every man for himself.
Not anymore. Stay silent.
Get away from me!
Oh shit! I got spotted. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in serious trouble. One of them's got a shotgun. I'm dead! I'm dead! Oh god!
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping. Someone finish him off.
That's filth. Pure filth right there. I didn't realise the other one was going to see me. I thought he'd walked off. Very amateur.
You're gonna need more than that. Why, you? Get Joker on the radio. Tell him he's not. Tell us about it.
Oh, he took a nasty fall there. Oh shit! Oh shit! I nearly cocked up then. I've become so sloppy tonight. Oh my god, they've seen me! They've seen me! Let's keep moving till they can't see me. Okay, we've lost them. And for some reason, they've left one guy all on his own. Come on. Let's pretend that was the one that got me last time, because there's only so many character models for these guys.
Hey, someone struck up over here.
It's a shame there isn't an above ledge takedown, isn't it? That would have been magnificent. Have I got my hook? Oh. Oh. That was a bad fall. Now they're all scared. Right, where's this other one? How many left? 3. Yep. We'll do that. You scared? You scared, bro? That was nearly a cock up. Down you go, mate.
I want out of here. This wasn't part of the deal.
What? I can't do an inverted takedown from up here. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm dead again on this section where I was just telling you all how fucking good I am at it. That is so bad.
You're gonna need more than that. Why you? Get Joker on the radio. Tell him he's not talking. Tell him where the bitch went. Tell us.
Right.
On the other hand,
Yeah, you've got Cash again. He loves to get kidnapped.
Sure you will. Harley Quinn is on her way up here soon. She knows ways to loosen her tongue.
and you don't want to find out how she does it. She can do her work. I ain't talking. Period. I'm not talking.
Right.
We can make the pain stop.
That guard's gonna pay for taking my stuff when I got transferred here.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Joker, did you have to do that then? No, we've got him.
What are you doing?
Right, let's do this. Next one. Right, they're teaming up now. Okay, this is fun. Watch.
Sure it came from over there.
You gonna come up? You gonna come up the stairs? Okay. Doesn't really matter. We'll take you down here then. You'll do. It'll do. It'll work. How many's left? 3. Okay. That means there's an odd one somewhere. He's over there. Let's try this.
Haven't you noticed that someone's missing down there?
Come on, Joker. Stop doing that to me. Right, we're going all in a second. No, we're not. We're not doing that now.
Got another man down over here.
Okay, right.
Come on, wake up. Damn, he's up cold. How's he keep doing this? What's going on? Shut up and keep... Leave him here. Hey, get off me! Ah!
Whoa, 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 whoa! That was a bit spicy. Okay.
He could come from anywhere. Stay alert.
Okay, that was hot. That was a bit risky.
I gave you a couple of simple tasks. Make cash talk, find Dr. Young, and her notes. And then check off one of those.
Whoa. Oh. He is... That man is in serious problems. He's gonna have serious back problems now. Right, okay. Why didn't he just use his hook to get out? Surely he could have just detached it and got out.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking
Seriously.
for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
The man has a hook for a hand.
She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important
He's
about
found the notes. That is a long time.
That makes them important.
I'm guessing.
Stay here. I'm going
You
to
should
find
have
her.
to keep them organised,
Not a
wouldn't
problem.
she? So,
I'll try the radio, see if
You
anyone
know.
else is around.
right, let's go.
Thanks for the help back there.
Hello, hello.
Find her
Anyone on
office.
this channel, please respond.
Is it this way?
Central,
Okay.
please respond.
Can we get through this door? Yep. Did Amadeus go mad, or was he just dizzy?
Hey, bats. Good luck. I've got a crew working over the doctor as I speak.
This one's pretty obvious when you find it. Like, when I first played this game, I had a passing knowledge of some of the Batman characters. You know, people like the Joker, the Riddler, Penguin. You know, the main ones who've been featured quite prominently in the TV shows and like films, cartoons, that kind of thing. And a little bit of the knowledge of well, I say now things like The Killing Joke's been turned into an animated film and what have you. But stuff like Amadeus Arkham was not something I really knew too much about. So like it's kind of obvious like that's out of the norm. So you kind of walk in this room and think something's not quite right here. And it looks like he's writing in Elvish from Lord of the Rings. He's got rings in there. So this was obviously where Sauron was kept, in between. Oh, okay. So how do we get out of here? Did I drop into this room for a vent or not? Let's have a look. There we go. This is the way out, it seems. And we're going to go into Dr. Young's office. Eventually. Okay. Again, we find ourselves in the air vents. We love an air vent in this game. This game is all about air vents, and here we are.
You could be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna.
It's the bat!
Tell him what? That I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. Snap. At this stage in the game, being given 3 enemies like that feels a bit...
Joker's thugs were trying to
feels cruel. I actually felt cruel. Again, here we have another morgue, and if you look here, it says Ra's al Ghul on it.
Easy, isn't it? Well, we'll see.
That one was. So basically, Ra's al Ghul, Liam Neeson in the Batman Begins and Batman Dark Knight films. Again, a character who's quite prominently featured in the animated series. Doesn't really look too much like that from what I recall in the main game. I don't know. He kind of, I think it's the hair on that. He kind of gives me Doctor Strange vibes a bit. I can't remember what he looks like when you meet him in the second game, Batman Arkham Knight. Sorry, Arkham City. How bad's that? So that door was locked. Was it locked? Or did I... Oh, right, okay, event. Of course we've got to go through event. Who would have thought any otherwise? I can't believe I did not think to go through event. Arrgh. And away we go. Down into the wee barn. Is it a barn? We can pretend. And there's another riddle puzzle on the wall there if you got a quick glimpse of it. Of course we're talking about Andrade El Idolo's mask. I mean Roman Sionis. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Andrade El Idolo, Andrade, whatever you want to call him. Wrestler, WWE, AEW, and then WWE again. Likes to sometimes come out wearing a mask very similar to that and then take it off, which is a nod to his days as La Sombra in AAA, but it is also that he's kind of been revised into looking more like Black Mask, particularly when he was wearing like a suit. I'm trying to scan. Alright.
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope
right,
it works.
Go for it.
Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought. It's just a twisted diversion.
A very strange recipe, I have to add. Marzipan and kittens. It depends if you like to eat. Right, I'm just gonna leave that right there and not go any further. But anyway, Black Mask. So again, they've gone for an unconventional design there a little bit with how he looks. I always envision him in a white suit with a black tie because it creates a starker contrast between the mask and the rest of his attire. Again, he doesn't always wear that. I think he wears that in the game when you meet him, though it's a bit weird. Like, the game where he's supposed to be heavily featured was a prequel game called Arkham Origins, and as it turns out, he was basically a tiny supporting character because the Black Mask you end up chasing is the Joker. And the game itself, I felt, was very unfairly panned at the time. I liked it. It did a good job of exploring some of the backstory between the Joker and Batman, and the game was set at Christmas as well, so it gave me a lot of Batman Returns vibes, which is strangely nostalgic, although terrifying to me as a child. I think it was because I was a firstborn child, and there's that whole thing where the Penguin goes all Azrael and decides he's going to kill all the firstborn children by drowning. Firstborn males, sorry, because he was the firstborn child who got thrown into the cold waters of Gotham. Right. Okay, so we're going to follow these handprints. They're still here, yep. She touches all the walls. That's really weird. Like, who does that when they're walking along? And I get as a game mechanic it needs to happen, but I just seems weird. Who's the main man in the hall? Okay, it's this guy. I'm guessing it's a big statue, isn't it? So I'm just going to ignore these villains for a moment while we get a good photo of him.
I don't like this. I don't like. He's here.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was trying to take a photo. Will you stop being so bloody rude? You know, these guys have got no manners. Back of his head against that wall. Okay. Is it this even? Is there something I'm missing? Sometimes it's got to be just right, but do you have to hold on? Was there a plaque? I don't think it is that statue, you know. I think it's something over here on this office. No. Let's have a look inside. I've got a feeling it's something really ridiculous like a plaque. Not that it matters, you know, we're not going for the collectibles, but I'm just curious now. I'm fairly certain it's like a plaque and it's something to do with Aaron Cash, the guard who has a hook for a hand. 99% sure. Anyway. What does a bird need in the rain? Right. If you're a Batman fan, can you tell me what a bird might need in the rain? Have a guess. Have a guess at what a bird might need in the fucking rain. It's so simple that you will feel like stupid if you don't get it within like 10 seconds. Even then, you wouldn't even like struggle. Hold on, what we got here? Sonic Batarang. See, I'm not bothered about the detonators. I don't find them very useful in combat. We'll take that actually. Very useful for combos, and it probably would. I mean, a ballistics armor would have stopped me.
Joker doesn't tell us his plans.
Oh, that is nasty. So, for anyone who has never watched any MMA, look at what a back elbow knockout does to a person. They're literally on the floor fencing. You know, their arms are up and twitching around. It's fucking horrible. Like that, anyone who gets hit with a back elbow and is out in one hit, he's going to suffer some severe brain trauma. When the back of their head also collides with the wall, they run the risk of what's called second shock syndrome. And what second shock syndrome is when your brain takes a rattling, okay, gets hit. The body then falls, and the brain takes a secondary hit within its own skull. So an example of that would be somebody getting hit, knocked out, and then smacking their head on the floor. It's more dangerous than the actual first hit, because the first hit is often something that can be recovered from. Anyway, now I've got that riddle done with the umbrella, and we can see what the penguin looks like. And again, when we get to Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, I will get this right, all the games are called Arkham. This doesn't look like the penguin you face. This kind of looks like Paul Heyman. Even the suit looks like Paul fucking Heyman. The guy you fight has a very interesting monocle. He's basically had a broken glass thrust in his face, and the base of the glass is his monocle. And it's fucked up. But they love these big Rosetta type ribbon things around the neck, because he's got that black one on, and the Joker has a green one on. Is it even the same? Is it actually the same? No, it's slightly different. But I've never seen anyone in my entire life wearing one of those. Ever. Enemies, no! God, don't hurt me! Right, I'm gonna break you first. Oh, why did it latch onto him? I wasn't pressing that direction. Anyway, let's deal with this guy next. I didn't want to deal with you. You literally just got in the way to take that bullet for him. Right, let's take him down now, because he is doing my head in. Why are you all the way over there? Are you trying to hide? You get the worst of it. Boom. Thank you.
Take a stroll downstairs and save the house's hostages.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. That sounds fair. You know, I thought you weren't a very honourable man, but given that you're, you know, I beat your thugs and you're just handing it over, that's really nice of you. And you know, maybe we can be friends. Maybe we can get everything behind us and just move on. Yeah. Wait a second. I did. And you got me. You got me every time, Joker. Okay, you did it. I fell for it. Hook, line and sinker. Okay, so what we need to do is get down there, because apparently there's a bomb. Right. That vent I just pulled off, I'm not going through it because it's the wrong one. We have to get this bomb defused. Otherwise, we're all going to die. Well, not all of us, just the people in that room. We'll be fine, I think. So again, we are saved by air vents. That's not bad. Plenty of time then. You don't want to blow before you're ready, Joker. That is very, very impolite. Hold on a second. Another vent. Yeah. So what we do here, we smash through. And we break this down. And straight to the bottom. And we're just gonna very quickly defuse this bomb once Batman stops running into things. 60 seconds, wow. Oh. There's a lot of effort, Joker. If you'd actually put a bomb in there that was motion detected, designed to block when I opened it, you would be laughing. Batman just ran up to the thing. He just ran up to it. He could have blown up.
Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took
Instantly,
Dr. Young.
it would have been over.
She rushed
Dead.
in here and they followed.
Batman's dead.
Sorry.
Blown up.
I
Bomb.
came too. We
Dead.
were all tied up. Doc Young was gone. I heard a voice on one of the radios. It sounded like they were being told.
It's usually
to meet
what
in the
happens on a
warden's
radio.
office.
Hate to break it to you.
Dr. Young was trying
Spoiler,
to
there isn't a
research
radio.
from
He's got
formula when she was
schizophrenia.
caught. Where did you hide them?
Follow Dr. Young's fingerprints. Do they lead down here, actually? Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Okay. There we go. She hid them there. In this copy of 50 Shades of Grey.
I found Dr. Young's formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
If only.
What's that you got there, Bats? No, not the formula. What am I going to do? Who can help me now? What's that? How about our old friend Zaz? I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens, but no doubt he was acting out some twisted.
I've just remembered. The Infinite Corridor. As you can tell, something's not right.
I can't believe you
Something's
insisted
very
on
off.
sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on, we'll be late for Alfred.
Again.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
This past traumas, Batman probably should be here.
Alfred will wait.
At the end of the day, he feels the need to dress up as a bat and fight people.
Where are you taking us?
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
Kick the bin, kick the bin. Newspapers falling down again. Right. Crime Alley it is.
Please, there's no need for this.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Oh no!
Oh God, Tom!
No!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up. Give me
Stay away from me! Run! Mommy!
Man. He's getting down to the count. 1, 2, 3, and your winner and new undisputed champion of Gotham, Martha Wayne. I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad idea right now.
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat.
Now
in
we
my office.
play
Is he okay?
as wee Bruce Wayne.
You'll be fine. Kid like
He's a
that
very
is all
snappily dressed child.
just
I'd like that suit.
Shut up.
There's something weirdly uncanny about him though. He looks like that doll from the film The
Whatever you
Boy.
say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
I'm sorry. I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay?
A hand job.
I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this.
Actually, I don't remember if they go into much depth about who killed
There's something wrong with it.
the Waynes in any of the subsequent games, because in some laws they kind of link it to other villains. You know, the Batman Telltale games actually did quite a good job with it, I felt, exploring Thomas Wayne's backstory in that game, and I don't know how canonical that game is. It's hard to say now because there's been so many reboots and stuff, but I mean in terms of the true canon about Thomas Wayne. Oh God! I cocked up!
And at the end of fear, oblivion.
So back in the day, when I worked as a humble, at the time I would have been a senior sales assistant in Game Station. I remember putting Fear and Oblivion next to each other on the shelf because of that. Being like, at the end of Fear, Oblivion. Because I'm really sad. And I need to get out more. How did he not see me there? Anyway. Oh no, I've got to use the graph walk. Face the right way, Batman. I cannot see. I could have swore that's what I'm supposed to do. Right, now he's doing it. You feel very twitchy here. Like, when you're running, you feel like you're going to go past the boxes. Right, let's go. I'm not going to chance it. Slow and steady wins the race. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Like, you try doing a 100-meter sprint and take that velocity with you. It doesn't work. At all. Oh, no! It's like that film, Jason and the Argonauts, with all the skeletons coming out of the ground. We can kill skeletons, though, because they're already dead, so they don't really count. Is that all you've got, brother? I'm getting tired. I probably should come off soon. Stuff for nightmares. So, interesting little fact for you about the Scarecrow. And I guess it's not really about the Scarecrow as such, but in Justice 2, the Scarecrow is voiced by none other than Robert Englund. And that is a great, great casting choice, because I guess there are some parallels with between the Scarecrow and... Seriously, what just happened there? He didn't jump. And we're all the way back here. Great. There's some parallels between Freddy Krueger and the Scarecrow. They both are responsible for giving you absolutely fucking horrendous visions and nightmares. Except the Scarecrow, as far as I'm aware, is not a child murderer or possible sex offender. Hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Right, over we go. This time, Batman, right, I'd really, really appreciate it if you jumped. There we go. Get around the corner, come on! No time to waste. Shit, he goes all the way up to there. Never mind, we're okay, we've got time. He says. Right, into another graveyard where we have to fight some bitches. Hey, I've got a bone to pick with you. Right. Turns out the parry window is slightly different for skeletons. That's interesting, isn't it? How come you knew I was there and chose not to squash me? Bit weird. We've got to be near the end now, looking at the size of this section. Definitely at the end, I think. Fuck me, Batman. Like, seriously, what is wrong with your jumping today? You don't actually have a jump button on this game, okay? So how it works is you just run towards an edge. Batman's supposed to automatically jump and hang on. If he can't, he just glides down. But the problem here is he's just not jumping. Right, I can't see off screen, so I don't really know where I'm running towards. Run! Run, Batman, run! Okay. Straight up there. No, I don't think I'm going to quite have the time to get straight to the light, am I? No, I am. I'm going to make it. It's a photo finish. We did it.
Oh, there you are.
Bye. So again, we face off against the Scarecrow. Interesting section. I think the build up to the first section is fucking worse, and I mean that is in a good way. Like in terms of like the terror, I really don't like the way that they look at you with their eyes rolled back in the head. Now the funniest thing is, right, when I replayed Resident Evil 2, I had it in my head that you knock the bell from the bell tower, and I'm pretty sure it's just because of this game. So I spent ages looking for something to explode it with, and I thought that's what you did with that C4 you find. Turns out it isn't. Anyway. Where am I meant to be going now? Okay, through there. Got to take Zaz out again.
You try and get past me, Bats, and I will fry you!
Oh, yeah? Just get behind him and he's done. Well, they're a new kind of enemy. The whole idea is that you have to fight them slightly differently to what you fought before. So did you see the whole thing about the game of cat and mouse? If you can't work out what Batman villain that is, you're struggling. And again, like, I think that is actually quite accurate to how Catwoman looks in the Arkham City. And you do play as for sections of the game. Okay.
Listen to me carefully.
I'm listening. I'm listening to you. What are you gonna say? Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by Batman again. Why are you saying that? That's really weird. Why would you be bragging about getting your ass kicked by Batman again? Surely you don't want to get your ass kicked by Batman again. I hear more teeth. Okay, so what I think you have to do here is take cover against the wall and hit him when he's peeking out. Full. And again he's down, and alright, we don't need to knock him out. He actually goes down faster than a normal thug.
Evil monster!
He's not going anywhere. You can stop now.
Yeah, just leave him on the floor like you did with Harley Quinn. I'm sure that's going to go down well.
I saw Bane.
Fucking idiot.
Joker threatened
World's greatest detective. Well, I'll leave Harley Quinn on the floor. Nothing bad's going to happen there. She's not going to wake up and get out of here.
Take no for an answer.
Like, restrain her before you leave. Now, surely, use your fucking head.
So now he has Venom and your formula.
God, he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab, hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
Poor Dr. Young. Still, you know how Mr. J hates a squealer.
You could have killed him then. Kill Batman.
Squealers.
That's not very nice. Not nice at all.
That old loony actually thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places to go. Get it, boys.
Bye.
Gets up, knock him down, but not too rough. Mr. J needs him at the park.
I wouldn't recommend doing a kip up first thing like that. That would feel rough as fuck. Hey! I pressed to do his bloody combo there and he didn't do it. Take Lightning Man down first. What happened there? Like, seriously? His combo timing's a bit dodgy. I'm blaming him, not me. I can't take responsibility for it. Right. Again, this here is a collectible. What this does is it points out roughly where the secrets are. They moved, so it's not too obvious.
Oracle, Dr. Young is dead. Have you figured out a way past these security gates? Before she died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The way
Good job that chair didn't catch fire, isn't it?
Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence, apparently
Okay.
generated by the Warden using a code sequencer.
and destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the Warden, and he's the only chance we have to get past these gates.
Okay.
Surely that won't be running still. Anyway, the next enemy.
Another one of the easy ones. Don't feel too proud.
Again, you do sort of see him, and that is accurate, kind of. Slightly different colour suit, but when you see him, he doesn't look like that. He's with the Joker. I think at the end, near the end, whatever. But we need to now set up a crime lab, and we're very, very lucky, right, that doorknob thing, door handle, cane, that's what we're looking for. It's a cane. Cane broke when it got struck against Gordon, leaving Gordon. God, I'm not with it. I'm so tired now. Sharp. It hit Sharp. There's blood, and the blood trail will lead us to where we need to go.
Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
Thank you. Wait, I'm not a kid. Right, keep following the blood trail. Keep following it. Keep. Three armed guards. Thank God for that big bell that's there now, because they would have been able to see us. Where are they all?
Stop yakking, you ruin everything. Jeez, calm down. Tell him to shut it, now. Heard that, right? Yeah, you know where to find me. Later. Idiot.
Who's the idiot? Oh shit, I went through the security gate. That's why you want that combo batarang. Look, he's out. Right. No one's coming to help you, mate. Anyway, the main man in the office, is it here? Here we go. Jim Gordon. So we find it straight away coming back. I thought it was a plaque. Anyway, upgrade time. I think it might be wise. Have I not got ballistics armor? Is that separate? Armor upgrade then. I wanted ballistics armor to protect me against snipers. Because the snipers start appearing, and the last thing I want to do is be in a situation where I'm getting like one-shotted by them. The door's locked, isn't it? So we've got to go out here. And she's torturing him, isn't she? Yeah. Wait, where did I come into this room? It was here, wasn't it? Can I go out the front entrance now? Yeah, I can. Okay. I was going to try and get through the roof again. Never mind, I don't need to. So now, that is the end of that section of the game. So I'm going to leave it for now. And that's all for tonight. We're going to come back again tomorrow. Should I be in a state to do so. So as you can see there, we have the Quincy statue has been decorated into the style of the Joker. And it looks rather fetching. So he didn't answer, that's impolite. Maybe he doesn't want to be tortured, but you could just say no. Maybe they'd be reasonable. You don't know. You can't make judgments on people. Maybe they've turned their leaf. But yeah, that's the end of the stream, folks. And we got a lot done tonight. It was a great stream. And yeah, it's been fun. Thank you all for tuning in. And enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night. I pressed the wrong button.